Yo, what's up, viewers of the tube? My name is Tyler of Chico Crypto, and welcome to another episode of Breaking Down the Blockchain. So, let's talk about the NEO smart economy. It seems like history is repeating itself, and NEO is again severely undervalued compared with other crypto projects. So the spark that is going to push NEO into another massive run is a project which I have been meaning to do a breakdown of for a while now. NEX, or the Neon Meta Exchange. What is NEX? Well, to start, the decentralized exchange has been a major component of the smart economy since the AntShares white paper. How else would digital assets be exchanged with one another? In the current landscape, centralized exchanges rule. They provide speed and flexibility, but lack the security side. When using centralized exchanges such as Binance, your funds and assets are under the control of a single entity or server, putting them at risk to hackers and manipulation. So decentralized exchanges were created, allowing people to trade without giving up control of their funds. But full decentralized exchanges have glaring problems. Number one is trading cryptos across chains. Smart contracts operating on one chain have no means or reasoning about the transaction on another. Atomic swaps have been proposed by platforms such as Komodo, but atomic swaps won't be making an impact on the DEX space in the near term. There is no easy way to set up an order book using atomic swaps, which has been one of the reasons holding back the Komodo DEX from full fluid functionality. So number two is trading against national fiat currencies. Not one decentralized exchange has a fiat gateway. Today, if a user wants to trade a cryptocurrency for a national currency, they must use a centralized exchange. As you can see, there is a pain in both systems, centralized and decentralized. So the Neon Meta Exchange proposes a hybrid system that will provide the benefits of centralized speed and flexibility with the security of decentralization. The system of exchange can be broken down into three main components. One, an off-chain trade matching engine. Two, a smart contract where trades are executed. And three, a payment service where global assets like NEO and gas can be converted to tokens that are transferred directly by smart contracts. So first, let's break down the off-chain matching engine, which allows NEX to stand out from other decentralized exchanges. With this concept, the orders are signed and sent from user addresses to the matching engine, where they are quickly processed using high-performance hardware. High-performance blockchain? So orders are then matched and signed off-chain and committed back to user accounts on the blockchain. So, for example, a user authorizes a trade to exchange token A for token B. They send the order to the matching engine. Next, a second user authorizes and submits a trade for token B for token A. The engine matches the order, then submits to a smart contract for execution. So how is this to be trusted if this is all done off-chain? NEX is proposing the idea of a provably fair off-chain matching. The engine will follow a publicly specified deterministic algorithm. They will combine this with a public ledger of the order in which the trades have been sent to people or exchanges and fulfilled on the blockchain, so any user can verify if that exchange or person is operating fairly. Matching on NEX is based on price and time, or in the business world, FIFO, or first in, first out. Lower priced orders will be matched first, with preference given to orders placed earlier in time. Going a bit deeper, when a user submits a trade request, it is actually a signed JSON request. And that goes to the NEX Trading Engine API. Once the order is then matched in the trading engine off-chain, the engine then calls a NEX smart contract to execute the order. Because a single invocation transaction on the NEO network can contain many smart contract calls, the matching engine can batch a set of matched orders into just one on-chain transaction. This minimizes computation and reduces blockchain bloat. Assuming NEO can do 1,000 transactions per second, NEX with batching orders could potentially execute more than 100,000 transactions per second, and all of this is done on-chain. The matching engine is going to be built in the functional programming language ELIXIR. ELIXIR builds on top of the Erlang programming language, which is used by modern web developers to manage the challenges of dealing with high availability. This will allow the NEX services to function continually without any downtime. The future of the matching engine could rely less on batches and could adopt match rings to further enhance the liquidity of the platform. Ring matching, sounds like Loopring and their tech might be getting a look at by NEX and Neo. With order rings from Loopring, orders are expressed in a unidirectional order model, and it expresses order as token exchange request. Since every order is just an exchange rate between two tokens, they can mix and match multiple orders in a circular trade. Here's an example of a ring match for 3 orders. What's amazing is Loopring can do up to 16 orders in a ring, which will be a dramatic increase in liquidity for NEX. Now, even with batch trades and a blockchain with high transactions per second, on-chain settlement will occasionally be too slow to keep up with the matching engine. To combat this problem, NEX is adopting a multi-user state channel approach. The matching engine keeps track of user account balances in memory, as these balances are updated via trades that come in over the API. And periodically, these balances are then committed back to the chain for settlement. Now, NEX will allow cross-chain exchanges. It's a pretty simple process. Every NEX user will own an address on each chain operated on the exchange. The engine simply tells the smart contract on each chain where to move the funds that are allocated for trading. The matching engine is off-chain, so it can communicate with smart contracts on any number of chains. So let's now break down the smart contract for the token exchanges. The matching engine communicates with the smart contracts that commits trades between users. These smart contracts are powered by the NEP5 token standard, and it allows it to hold a user's tokens involved in active trades. The central interface between the matching engine and the blockchain will be the trade method of the exchange smart contract. This method will take parameters: currency maker, currency taker, amount maker, amount taker, address maker, and address taker. When a trade is submitted, a string is made to indicate the operation to be performed, and any of the before mentioned parameters will be serialized into a byte array. With these data points parameters, the exchange smart contract can delegate the trade of each currency to a corresponding smart contract via the NEP5 transfer from method. So the third component is the payment service, where global assets like neon gas are converted to tokens that can be transferred by smart contracts. What NEX is doing is introducing a novel token representation smart contract that converts global assets like neon gas into a smart contract token, which can easily interact with smart contracts on the Neo network. Now, all of this tech rolls up into the NEX web extension, which will allow wallet and asset management, website interaction, as well as cross-chain interaction. Now, most of you know the alpha is up and is a working wallet, but the NEX ICO has unfortunately been delayed. Everything is ready on the technical side, they're just waiting for approval from the Financial Market Authority. Fucking Europeans. So once that approval happens, the token sale will take place exactly 1 week after. Well, viewers, I am so excited for NEX and so jealous of the lottery winners who got a chance to participate in this project. God damn you, US. So I'll be waiting with open arms for NEX to hit exchanges because I'm going to be buying all of them up. Screw you guys. Cheers, viewers, and as always, I will see you tomorrow.